Hi, this is Matthew. I'm kind of under the weather. I hope I can be heard. I want to do a brief video about some radio station news around here. 2.1 KQRE, which has been around for 23 years, has moved to 92.9. Same frequency, same everything else, a bigger signal for them. 2.1, however, is very disappointing. It is... they took the KOSP call letters. That's still Brookline. Q102 is now shows as Ozark, which is what that frequency is. And they are only doing it's the VISM, which is the Sports Betting Network. We're going to get that in December, but they're launching it now on October 14th of 2025 today. They also have the Jim Rome show. We have not had him since 2012 or so, 13. Not sure. I was never into that kind of thing. They also will be having Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night football, which is weird because 107.5, they play kind of an adult hits type thing. They take the Pittsburgh State Gorillas Division II games from the Joplin station, 100.7. Also, the Bobbis relayed from there too. But they carry Sunday night football, so there may be a duplication there. I'm not sure how that will work. They will also have the St. Louis Cardinals games will move from there from 105.1 to 102.1. So just go down the dial a bit. Same group of stations that runs that, but if you're looking for it on 105.1, they won't be there, I don't think. And I also have St. Louis Blues games, which we've never had a true Blues affiliate that I know about. I like to check in on them, sometimes hear the games occasionally. At least I can do that now, but most of the programming I could care less about. I don't plan to do any sports betting when it gets here in December. Not my interest. I don't know how much of an interest it will have for anybody, but that's what they have done. So I don't think there's any local shows, at least that I know of at the moment. I don't know if they do anything local for it. I know some stations do, but a lot also don't, so I don't know. Is it just launched? There's no information. They're calling themselves 102.1, or the 1, I think. Something like that. Kind of an odd name. I feel terrible today. I couldn't sleep, so I was up early this morning trying to listen to it to see if it had changed. It had not. It had not changed as of 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't know if it changed at 8 or 9. By the time I could check on it with the Blind Shell, which has an FM radio inside of it, they have launched it. And for a week, Q102 was on both frequencies. It's now Q92.9. It's all on its new space. And now you have this sports betting stuff, which I will not use. I think it's a waste of space, in my opinion. Of all the things I expected there, that was not it at all. But I guess they want to capitalize on that sports betting stuff coming in. But I don't know. I feel it's a little short-sighted of them to just have that on there for the most part. But whatever. We now have 3 sports stations, but this one is exclusively betting, so it's a little bit different. But not a thing I will be listening to much except for the Blues games and maybe to check on the Cardinals. I'll see what they're up to, but I'm a Kansas City Royals fan, so I won't be up there much. But they're on 92.3, and 1340 AM is the same station, basically. But yeah, the Blues I might check in on. And it's cool they have the Sunday night football. I'm assuming the Thursday, Sunday, and Monday games are from Westwood 1, I would assume, or Compass Media. I assume that's what that's going to be. If I were them, I would take the 12 and 3 central slots for Sunday also, but I don't know if they're going to. That's what I would take. I would take that whole batch, whatever games you wanted to take from Westwood One Sports from that. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Of course, the Chiefs are on 104.7 in that same network of stations. Though that's a delayed feed. It's the internet. I use 106.3 out of Branson for the Chiefs just because they're ahead of ours. Not quite as clear sometimes, but it's ahead of ours. But yeah, the 102.1 with the Sports Betting Network, Jim Rome, St. Louis Blues and Cardinals, and Thursday, Sunday, and Monday night football games. So I presume Thursday night we can see what that's all about. And I think the Blues season's about to start up in the NHL pretty quick here. There might be an exhibition game on. I wonder when that starts. Let me see if I can tell really quick. Let's just see when that's going to... It's pretty quick, I think. It's usually in October. Let's see... Trying to see when it starts here, just to... If people do want to hear the Blues, they can... I know they do take the exhibition games. They are broadcast. Definitely in St. Louis, and I think on the NHL app too, I believe. Trying to find anything but scores. 1 second here, because I don't even know. Oh, it started on the 7th. Okay. So, in that case... I take probably St. Louis Blues really quick. I guess they'll expand to 84 games next season, it looks like. It's at 82 right now, so there's going to be 2 extra games. The next game will be... let's see... Okay, they're 5th in the Central Division right now. When's the next game for them that I could check and see what is going on? Oh, we're 2-1-0? So I guess there's no ties yet. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's 2-0 losses and a tie? Or a draw, I suppose. As you would call it. When's their next game? Oh, okay, on Thursday. Oh, that's going to be interesting. How are they going to do this Thursday night football? Oh, it's at 2:30. Okay, interesting. That's a weird time for a Thursday day. I don't know. Interesting. So, I guess we'll find out. That's what it looks like. It might be in the afternoon, so they might be able to get both in, because I see you'd have to pick one or the other. I wonder how that works. How you pick that, and who. I would assume they would take the Blues over the national call of Westwood One, unless it was the Chiefs, maybe. I guess, well, the Cowboys are a secondary team kind of here, and they might take those. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Mostly waste of space, but some positive for some of this radio sports commentary, I suppose. But we will just have to see. I think I don't know how many videos I'll be making this week because I just feel terrible right now. I'll have to kind of pace that. I might not do many videos this week until I get better. But I wanted to put this one out. I will see you guys in another video when I feel a little bit better.